In 1998, Gran Turismo forever changed the face of racing video games as the first racing simulator on PlayStation 1. The next year, Gran Turismo 2 raised the bar even higher. It was an instant success that appealed to gamers and car enthusiasts worldwide. In 2001, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec debuted with PlayStation 2, taking realistic graphics and precision to a whole new level. Gran Turismo 4 came along and pushed the limits even further, racing far beyond everyone's expectations with more than 700 cars and 50 tracks. And now, on the eve of Gran Turismo's 10th anniversary, Polyphony Digital is just hours away from unveiling the newest version of PlayStation's signature franchise at the 2007 Tokyo Game Show, Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. Legendary game creator Kazunori Yamauchi is working until the last minute to fine-tune each car before GT5 Prologue makes its official debut. Such attention to detail is what made Gran Turismo the industry standard, with over 47 million copies shipped worldwide. But in Kazunori's eyes, it isn't just evolution, it's the only way to reach his ultimate goal: revolution. The Tokyo Game Show is the biggest video game event in the world. Kazunori knows that a strong showing is vital to getting both GT fans and the media fired up. So he places even greater pressure on himself to deliver something that he himself is proud of.
よく眠れる日の方が珍しいんだけれども、その理由はね、やっぱり常にグランツーリスモのことがすごい気になって仕方がない。大丈夫？9時半。本当は GTR から離れていかなきゃいけないのに、先頭がなんで？どうしようかな。ちょっとさ、俺さ、後で運転させて。これさ、何でデモしようかな。自分でゲームを作る機会に恵まれた時、これは1993年ぐらいのことだったと思いますけれども、その時に出した、企画、全部で僕そうですね、100個ぐらいは企画を考えたと思いますね。企画書を作ったと思いますけれども、その最初の企画書がグランツーリスモでしたね。
Kazunori and his team worked diligently to make each new iteration of Gran Turismo more realistic and robust than the previous one. When Gran Turismo first released on PlayStation 1, many gamers weren't ready for it. They were used to arcade-style racing games. But Kazunori's passion for the automobile kept him true to his vision of creating the ultimate driving simulator.
世の中がそのアーケードスタイルのレーシングゲームばっかりだということはよく分かっていて、ゲームとしてたくさんのオーディエンスを獲得するためにはそうでなければいけないと思ってましたね。ただ僕自身はね、そうではないリアルなドライビングシミュレーターが作りたかったもんですから、分かってくれる人が分かってくれればいいというつもりで、グランツーリスモを作ったと。
At first, Gran Turismo's popularity caught the entire automotive industry off guard. But once they saw that gamers were forming large enthusiast clubs around the cars inside the game, car manufacturers quickly realized Gran Turismo's potential to promote their brands. Collectively, they rushed in, working closely with Polyphony Digital to perfect their cars not only in the game, but in real life as well.
そこで初めて僕は自動車メーカーの代表に電話をして、これからゲームを作りたくてっていう話をして、そこからコミュニケーションが始まったわけです。こう冷たくされたっていうよりも、自分がやりたいことをまず伝えるのが一番難しかったですね。だからようやくGT4 の頃になって、僕らにしかできないことというのを自動車メーカーの皆さんが理解してくれて。
before the EVO was even sold here, there were people coming up to me telling me how much they love the car, and I said, how do you know? You've never driven it. It's not sold here. They said, well, I drove it on my Gran Turismo.
エンジンのトルクは絞らなくて。
Gran Turismo's influence reached far beyond the PlayStation and gaming in general. It stretches out into the real world, with Polyphony Digital giving car manufacturers valuable input during the design process. Kazunori and his team were responsible for designing the first ever multifunction meter on the brand new Nissan GTR.
まあ例えば GTR に関して言うと、やっぱり GTR を開発している、エンジニア、開発しているドライバー、そういう人たちと僕たちは、まあ個人的にも友達の関係にあって。
Nissan and Polyphony Digital built a strong relationship that ultimately manifested itself at the 2007 Tokyo Motor Show, when the GTR was simultaneously unveiled in real life and in Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. This unprecedented partnership gave enthusiasts worldwide a chance to drive the car before it even hit the streets.
The influence of Gran Turismo to old car enthusiasts, younger, new import enthusiasts alike, I think it's far-reaching, and it's a good thing.
Gran Turismo enthusiasts are all over the world, and every year Kazunori catches up with them by traveling to SEMA, the world's largest automotive specialty trade show.
We're here at the SEMA show in Las Vegas.
Gran Turismo's influence is readily felt within each of the tuned-out cars. Kazunori carefully inspects each car, ultimately choosing one that he deems worthy of being immortalized in Gran Turismo 5. It's an honor of the highest order.
You're going to see yourself in the next version of Gran Turismo 5. It's going to be pretty cool.
All I can do is thank all of the Gran Turismo franchisees for looking for the detail and inspiring us to build a better product every year. It's going to push us harder in the years to come to try to keep our level growing at the rate that the game is growing.
Actually, when my son first saw it yesterday, it's like he said, he got a bit misty-eyed over the whole deal, because it is a big deal. It will put us in front of an audience that we could have never ever reached before. It's just cool because it is the car. It drives the way the car drives. It does everything that we ever could have imagined it would have done.
Also, what Gran Turismo allows you to do is allows these guys to drive some of the classic cars of yesteryear without actually having to go find one. I've never driven a Chaparral, but thanks to Kazunori, I've actually now felt like I piloted one, and it was great. I loved it.
In GT5 Prologue, Kazunori put extra emphasis on enhancing the beauty of the cars, the tracks, the scenery, and all the finest, most minute details. His single-minded determination to pay proper homage to the cars is born from his childhood obsession with the automobile, something he never quite outgrew.
車に興味を持ったのは、4歳ぐらいの時ですけど、自分でね、俺は車が好きなんだなって自覚したのはどうだろう、8歳ぐらい。Z、それからホンダの S2000、メルセデスの SL55AMG、それからポルシェの GT3、それと、フォード GT が2台ですね。まず物の形として、僕が自動車の歴史上一番気に入っている形だっていうのが、何しろ一番大きな理由で、活躍した時代っていうのがね、僕がちょうど生まれた頃、ルマン24時間レースで活躍していたので、それもあって好きになったということです。
As Gran Turismo evolved closer and closer to reality, its fan base grew beyond just enthusiast gamers and tuners. Inevitably, professional race car drivers from Formula One to drifting began embracing it as